break of dawn, chasing that golden sunrise with dreams drawn from dusty roads to a city paved in light. She went chasing fortune out of sight, but in a small town bar under neon cheer, he stayed behind with a cold, cold beer. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. The fiddle plays through the twilight air, his worn-out boots tapping with a quiet prayer. Banjo strums the stories that never got told, of a heart held steady in the summer cold. While city lights sparkle, flashing promises near, he found his peace in a cold, cold beer. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. Steel guitar hums like a restless breeze. Telecaster cries out through the pine trees. Her dreams spun high on a train to somewhere new. His roots dig deep where the bluegrass grew. She left for gold, chasing skies so wide. He stayed with cold beer where the river hides. One follows stars, the other holds the ground. Two different paths where lost love's found. So raise your glass to those who roam and those who stay in the song of the lost and found. Everybody plays. She packed her bags with dreams of golden keys, a mansion on the hill, diamond rings and leased estates. Left our small town dust behind, chasing neon lights, while I stayed on the porch with my old friends and porch lights. She went for riches, shiny and new, but I got laughter and the whiskey brew. Friends around the fire, songs on the wind. I might be poor in dollars, but I'm rich within. Her new life's a glass castle, high up and chill, but there ain't no porch swing or the sound of a fiddle still. I got a banjo's twang and a steel guitar's cry, and a heart full of stories she came by. She went for riches, shiny and new, but I got laughter and the whiskey brew. Friends around the fire, songs on the wind. I might be poor in dollars, but I'm rich within. dressed in velvet and pearl, but no glass can hold the warmth of this small town world. Rich in love, some say, but it's money they mean. I'm richer in the moments that she's never seen. She went for riches, shiny and new, but I got laughter and the whiskey brew. Friends around the fire, songs on the wind. I might be poor in dollars, but I'm rich within. So here's to simple nights and worn out boots, to picking up the pieces and counting good roots. She chased the glitter, but I found the truth. Richer in heart, richer in you. Their last call, but he's a lone wolf howling where he don't belong at all. His boots don't fit the story, but the song's where he's free. A different kind of wild beneath these neon scenes. Stranger in the saddle, riding through his own ride. Out of place but in his element tonight. Steel strings cry a song that only he can find. Stranger in the saddle, chasing peace inside his mind. Banjo's picking up a tune from the corner of the room. Fiddles wail his secrets like a dusty afternoon. He's tracing faded memories, worn deep in every line. A man caught in the middle of lost places and lost times. The pedal steel is weeping like the breeze that's coming in, pulling at the heartstrings where stories tucked within. Stranger in the saddle, riding through his own ride. Out of place but in his element tonight. Steel strings cry a song that only he can find. Stranger in the saddle, chasing peace inside his mind. Maybe he's a drifter, chasing roads unknown, or maybe he's just finding where he makes a place his own. Underneath the spotlight's glow, he's finally free to stand, a man and his music making sense of where he lands. Stranger in the saddle, riding through his own ride. Out of place but in his element tonight. Steel strings cry a song that only he can find. Stranger in the saddle, chasing peace inside his mind. Yeah, stranger in the saddle, but his heart's in tune, lost and found together by a lonesome country tune. Slipped a ring on, shining like the stars tonight. He's behind the bar, polishing a cold glass clean. Calls out for a round, says it's on the house tonight. Simple things that make her smile wide, a little luck and a little pride. She got a ring, and he got a round on the house. 2 stories in a bar where the guitar hums loud. Hearts tied up in honky-tonk sound. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. Her eyes tell tales of forever and some more. His hands steady on the wood of that old bar floor. fiddle plays soft, the banjo taps a tune, steel guitar howls under a country moon. That's the way the night pulls them close. One holds a ring, the other's toe. She got a ring, and he got a round on the house. Two stories in a bar where the guitar hums loud. Hearts tied up in honky-tonk sound. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. It's not about the diamonds or the price they paid. It's a moment shared where memories are made. A simple smile, a drink to ease the day. In that small town bar, love finds a way. She got a ring, and he got a round on the house. Two stories in a bar where the guitar hums loud. Hearts tied up in honky-tonk sound. She got a ring, he got a round on the house. So here's to her sparkle and his steady hand, where rings and rounds make a country land. He pulled up in a beat-up Ford, dust on the tires worn thin, with that crooked grin that held trouble like a secret lock within. His boots tapped on my porch steps like the drum of a warning bell, but I let him in anyway, though I knew it didn't end well. A stranger at the door with a song on his lips sings tales of the road and the cards that he'd misplayed. He's a tune you love to hate, the mournful guitar band, an unwelcome melody, but he's a friend until the end. His fiddle cried in smoky bars, stories woven through each note, but in the quiet of my kitchen, the truth was what he wrote. A man chasing shadows past with a voice both rough and sweet, like a lonesome whistle blowing down some dusty back street. Stranger at the door with a song on his lips sings tales of the road and the cards that he'd misplayed. He's a tune you love to hate, the mournful guitar band, an unwelcome melody, but he's a friend until the end. Steel guitar slides through the night, cutting through like a blade. Every note a confession, every chord a masquerade. Though he's the storm in my quiet, the thief in the night's glove, you can't help but listen when he sings about lost love. Stranger at the door with a song on his lips sings tales of the road and the cards that he misplayed. He's the tune you love to hate, the mournful guitar band, an unwelcome melody, but he's a friend until the end. So here's to the traveler with his worn-out song and smile, an unwelcome guest, but I'll keep him around for a while. his voice just a sharper tune. Each word he strums under the crescent moon. He's not bitter, just better in bars, playing life stories on 6 steel strings and jars. Banjo picking, fiddle sings along, a cowboy's heart in every song. Steel guitar slides beneath his slow croon, reminding people of a clear front moon. Each line a chapter, honest and true, painting his past with that old country hue. No anger hiding behind those eyes, just a man who's learned how to rise. He's not bitter, just better in bars, playing life stories on 6 steel strings and jars. Banjo picking, fiddle sings along, a cowboy's heart in every song. Through smoke and laughter and clattered glasses, he finds his peace where the music passes. Not a grudge, not a grumble, just a soul set free. In every note he's who he wants to be. He's not bitter, just better in bars, playing life stories on 6 steel strings and jars. Banjo picking, fiddle sings along, a cowboy's heart in every song. So raise your glass when the evening starts, to the man who's better in those honky-tonk parts. Out on this dusty trail where the tall grass sways, I face the toughest days with a crooked smile that stays. They had shiny boots and loud a song, but I knew in my heart I was tough all along. Oh, Telecaster strumming in the background breeze, banjo picking out my story with ease, fiddle and steel guitar crying just right underneath these stars in that fading light. I might be outclassed, but I'm not outdone, riding through the storm till the morning sun. Been knocked to the ground, but I'll stand tall and strong. This old soul's gonna prove them wrong. They laugh loud in the honky-tonk, throwing shade my way, but I keep my eyes on the road, no time to play. Steel strings hum a tune about grit and fight, the pedal steel wails like a warning in the night. Banjo rolls, whispering tales of the brave, fiddle screams through every bend and wave, bass baritone low carrying the tale of a man who won't quit no matter the gale. I might be outclassed, but I'm not outdone, riding through the storm till the morning sun. Been knocked to the ground, but I stand tall and strong. This old soul's gonna prove them wrong. When the cards ain't stacked my way, I still play the hand, with a twang in my voice and my boots in the sand. No silver spoon, just a worn out hat, this rough road's made me, and I ain't looking back. I might be outclassed, but I'm not outdone, riding through morning sun. Been knocked to the ground, but I'll stand tall and strong. This old soul's gonna prove them wrong. So here's to the fighters, the quiet and true, outclassed but not outdone. We ride on through. Porch where the light don't reach, he's sitting there with a cigarette speech. No sugar on his tongue, just gravel and grit. But in every harsh line there's a story he's written. He ain't the kind to say please or thank you, but every word's weighed, every bruise shines through. Sharp words and broken strings, that's his kind of song. Rough around the edges, but where he belongs. He don't dress up nice and he don't shine bright. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain tonight. Old boots kicking dirt by the fireside glow. His voice cuts deep like a steel guitar's low. Fiddle crying slow, telling tales of the past, twisting memories with a twang that lasts. He don't wear charm like a Sunday best suit, but the melody's raw and the pain plays brute. Sharp words and broken strings, that's his kind of song. Rough around the edges, but where he belongs. He don't dress up nice and he don't shine bright. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain tonight. No velvet voices, no sweet lullabies, just a howl of heartache in the firesides. Every scar a lyric, every glare a rhyme, living that pain one line at a time. Sharp words and broken strings, that's his kind of song. Rough around the edges, but where he belongs. He don't dress up nice and he don't shine bright. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain tonight. So listen close when the night turns cold. There's beauty in the bitter and the stories told. He's not polite, but his truth's taking flight. A country soul burning with poetic spite. A tale in every line, a dirt road soul. Barroom's his kingdom, and he owns that road. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. Banjo picking under smoky beams, telling stories worn like old blue jeans. Steel guitar moaning low and sweet, boots stomping steady to a classic beat. Dust on the floor, laughter fills the air. He's every song you've ever dared to share. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. honky-tonk bars. He's got the country written in his heart, a voice like gravel, a soul of gold. In every line his story's told. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. So when the night falls and the music calls, he'll be the last standing, proud and tall. But I ain't lost, no, I ain't hurt. Got my own kind of company, 'cause I'm richer than a fortune, with my friends down at the bar, laughing loud around the fire, counting stars, strumming guitars. She went for gold and silver, but I'm rich in heart and skin. Got whiskey warming every night and souls that never end. Old Hank on the banjo plays a tune that sets us free. Fiddle cries that bittersweet song, but it ain't got nothing on me. Steel guitar slides like a river flowing through this town. I got stories and worn out boots and a smile instead of a frown. 'Cause I'm richer than a fortune, with my friends down at the bar, laughing loud around the fire, counting stars, strumming guitars. She went for gold and silver, but I'm rich in heart and skin. Got whiskey warming every night and souls that never end. She wanted looks and limousines, penthouse views and city lights, while I'm holding tight to simple things that make a good life right. No bank can buy the moments shared on this old wooden floor, where the laughter's free and the love is real, and there's always one song more. Yeah, I'm richer than a fortune, with my friends down at the bar, laughing loud around the fire, counting stars, strumming guitars. She went for gold and silver, but I'm rich in heart and skin. Got whiskey warming every night and souls that never end. So if she calls with shiny tails, I'll tip my hat and say, I'm richer than her richest girl in my own humble way. Got a six-string slung where his heart should be at, playing melodies sweet as a summer rain, but every song hides a little pain. Crowd gathers round on the dusty street, clapping hands to his lonesome beat, but the story he's telling don't quite fit right. He's got the tune, but not the light. He's a wrong man playing the right tune, strumming chords neath the harvest moon. Hearts out of sync with the songs he croons, picking love where it can't bloom. Old Dodge rattles when he rides through town, banjo hums low, fiddle strings a mournful sound, steel guitar slides like a tear that won't dry. Songs full of longing and 1,000 goodbyes. The folks keep swaying, lost in the sound, but the man himself's nowhere to be found. Eyes looking back to a love that's gone wrong, playing right tunes to a silent song. He's a wrong man playing the right tune, strumming chords neath the harvest moon. Hearts out of sync with the songs he croons, picking love where it can't bloom.
he'll find his real song where the words and the heart both belong. Till then he's strumming, lost in the groove, trying to make this broken thing move. He's a wrong man playing the right tune, strumming chords neath the harvest moon. Heart's out of sync with the songs he croons, picking love where it can't bloom. So if you hear that twang down a lonesome lane, know the man's playing but not the same. Borrowed chords on a worn out string, the wrong man's song still got that ring. Curtains drawn real tight, Mama laid down laws for that Friday night. No shoes on the floor, keep the noise down low. But he slipped in through the back door, ready for the show. With a Telecaster strum and a fiddle's cry, he moved like a river that couldn't be tied. The party had rules, but he had rhythm, kicking up dust with a honky-tonk freedom. Steel guitar bending every line he played, breaking all the limits in his own parade. Banjo picking, mingling through the hall, girls in gingham, boys standing tall. He danced like the night was his closest friend, never once caring where the rules would end. A bass battle hum under neon lights, his heart kept time through the Saturday night. The party had rules, but he had rhythm, kicking up dust with a honky-tonk freedom. Steel guitar bending every line he played, breaking all the limits in his own parade. Mama said, son, keep it clean and slow, but the fiddle's fire wouldn't let him go. His feet found a beat no rule could hold, a story in motion, a night yet untold. The party had rules, but he had rhythm, kicking up dust with a honky-tonk freedom. Steel guitar bending every line he played, breaking all the limits in his own parade. When the morning came, the house was still alive, with tales of a rebel who refused to hide. Rules on the floor, but his heart found heat in every footstep, in every beat. On climbing ladders high, chasing city lights, reaching for the sky. In her office tower, glass and steel so bright, while I'm tuning up my old telly under porch light. She's moving with the sunrise, chase her dreams away. I'm singing down here in the twilight where I love to stay. She's climbing stairs, I'm playing chords. She's moving up, but I'm singing down and loving it, Lord. From her high-rise view to my backyard ground,
songs that tell her tale, while my boots sunk deep in dirt along the dusty trail. She's dressing up for meetings, sharp and full of grace. I'm wrapped in denim and a worn-out lace. She paints her future in colors bold and bright. I weave my stories and the strings into the night. She's climbing stairs, I'm playing chords. She's moving up, but I'm singing down and loving it, Lord. From her high-rise view to my backyard ground, different world, same heart where my song is found. Sometimes she calls me from a skyscraper high, says she hears my fiddle floating through the sky. And I tell her, darling, keep chasing what you yearn. I'll be here with my steel guitar when you return. She's climbing stairs, I'm playing chords. She's moving up, but I'm singing down and loving it, Lord. From her high-rise view to my backyard ground, different world, same heart where my song is found. Yeah, she's moving up, I'm singing down in this little twangy town. Love's the only sound from the porch swing where I'm laid back and round. She's moving up, I'm singing down and loving it, Lord.
Laughter spills from a glass she holds tight. Tonight's her world, the stars align just right. But across the room, under the rafters beams, he tunes up his steel guitar, chasing his dreams. Fingers fly, pedals steel, sings low and high, while she's stealing every breath, every sigh. The party's all hers, she owns every smile, dancing through the crowd, making it worth the while. But the spotlight's his, under that old bar sign, playing songs that ripple through the summer night fine. She's the queen of the night, he's the king of the strings, two stories spinning round the same moonbeam. Banjo picking fast on a weathered porch swing, she's swaying slow, lost in the love he brings. Friends gather round, barefoot on the soft dirt, their laughter mixed with the twang of his hurt. In the corner stage, his voice low and warm, wearing worn boots, he's weathered the storm. Steel guitar bends like a sigh in the breeze, she's every note he plays with such ease. The party's all hers, she owns every smile, dancing through the crowd, making it worth the while. But the spotlight's his, under that old bar sign, playing songs that ripple through the summer night fine. She's the queen of the night, he's the king of the strings, two stories spinning round the same moonbeam. When the last tune fades and the crowd has gone home, they find their quiet place no longer alone. She whispers soft, we're the heart of this night, and he smiles back in the fading light. The party's all hers, she
He owns every smile, dancing through the crowd, making it worth the while. But the spotlight's his, under that old bar sign, playing songs that ripple through the summer night fine. She's a queen of the night, he's a king of the strings. Two stories spinning round the same moonbeam. The party's for her, the spotlight's his, together they shine where the music lives. She walked into that little honky-tonk, boots tapping time on the wooden floor. Eyes caught his fingers strumming low and strong. A Telecaster singing tales she'd never heard before. She smiled shy like a summer sky while he found the groove that made his spirit fly. She found romance in the melodies sway. He found rhythm where the night wouldn't fade. Two worlds colliding in the neon light, strings between hearts feeling just right. He played a banjo around the fire's glow, steel guitar weeping like a good old lonesome soul. She hummed along to that fiddle's tune, their story weaving out beneath the harvest moon. She leaned in close, the music drew them near. He found the rhythm that chased away the fear. She found romance in the melody's sway. He found rhythm where the night wouldn't fade. Two worlds colliding in the neon light, strings between hearts feeling just right. Down dusty roads where the wildflowers grow, their laughs harmonize where the warm winds blow. A bass baritone, steady and slow, holding the beat as her sweet love grows. She found romance in the melody's sway. He found rhythm where the night wouldn't fade. Two worlds colliding in the neon light, strings between hearts feeling just right. Under the stars where their stories blend, she sings of love, he plays again. In every chord a new chance to start, with strings between hearts that never part. He ain't the kind to say sorry twice, rough around the edges with a fire that bites. Calloused hands, worn out jeans, driving down the back roads, chasing old dreams. But when the night falls slow and the moon's on the rise, he pours out his soul without disguise. He's got strings on a rusty heart, playing pain like a wounded art. Not much for manners, no polite refrain, but in every scar you find his pain. Sits on the porch with a whiskey side, talks in riddles, doesn't ask why. His stories ain't clean, but they sure are real, like a fiddle's well. he's what you feel. Underneath that rough talk and gruff disguise lies a poet in worn out eyes. He's got strings on a rusty heart, playing pain like a wounded art. Not much for manners, no polite refrain, but in every scar you find his pain. Steady hands, soft as the dirt roads and weathered land. Politeness left at the county line, but his poetry's tied to those rugged times. He's got strings on a rusty heart, playing pain like a wounded art. Not much for manners, no polite refrain, but in every scar you find his pain. So don't ask for pleasantries, just listen close to the man whose poetry in pain compose. Up in his pickup truck, mud caked on the tires, got a worn out hat pulled low and dust on his old jeans. 6-string strumming on his battered Telecaster, a crooked smile, a little rough, but he's proud and he's free. He's no silver spoon or city slicker style, but when that fiddle cries, he owns every mile. He's rough around the edges, wild and free, not the kind you find in a country club marquee. No tailored suits or polished shoes inside, just a heart that beats to the honky-tonk night. He ain't classy, but he's country, and that's alright. Friday nights down at the two-step bar, he's the first one on the floor. Banjo picking, steel guitar ringing, everybody wanting more. Worn leather boots, keeping time, sweat and laughter in the air. He's telling stories with his song, love, life, and simple cares. He's not about the fancy things or city lights, but under that open sky, he shines so bright. He's rough around the edges, wild and free, not the kind you find in a country club marquee. No tailored suits or polished shoes inside, just a heart that beats to the honky-tonk night. He ain't classy, but he's country, and that's alright. Maybe he's a little crooked like a crooked old fence post, but he's standing tall and he's the one I trust the most. With a pickup's engine or a fiddle's cry, he's the honest kind you can't buy. He's rough around the edges, wild and free, not the kind you find in a country club marquee. No tailored suits or polished shoes inside. Just a heart that beats to the honky-tonk night. He ain't classy, but he's country, and that's alright. Yeah, he ain't classy, but he's country, and that's just fine with me. Pulled my old Telecaster out of the case. Dusty strings, but it still knows the place. I ain't here just to steal the show. I'm the soundtrack to the vows you'll know. With a banjo pick and a fiddle cry, steel guitar bends, paints the sky. Friends and family gather tight. I'm just here to light up the night. Not a wedding crasher, just a memory maker, turning moments into songs, every chord a heartbreaker. Strumming through the aisle with a twang and a smile, playing stories that'll last a lifetime. The sun slips low behind the pine. Time to turn those old melodies fine. Bass barrel hums beneath my breath, holding every note like a vow's kept. Pedal steel sings a tender tune underneath the silver moon. You're dancing close, eyes all shine. I'm weaving memories line by line. Not a wedding crasher, just a memory maker, turning moments into songs, every chord a heartbreaker. Strumming through the aisle with a twang and a smile, playing stories that'll last a lifetime. Every laugh, every tear that falls, captured in my playing. Within these walls, I'm the quiet witness, the voice that sways, carving time in songs that play. Not a wedding crasher, just a memory maker, turning moments into songs, every chord a heartbreaker. Strumming through the aisle with a twang and a smile, playing stories that'll last a lifetime. So when the last dance fades away, remember me in the music I played. More than notes, I'm the spark that stays, the memory maker of your wedding day. Play his six-string by the fireside glow, spinning tales of love and loss down the old dirt road. But now his songs are packing every honky-tonk around, 'cause his heart got wrung and worn, now his sorrow's town renowned. He never meant for this to be the story he'd sing, just a man with a broken heart and an old fiddle string. His heart breaks a hit song now on every radio wave, with pedal steel bending low, telling all the pain he gave. From the banjo's soft cry to the telly's twangy sound, it's a story of love lost and the man who can't back down. Last night in that smoky bar, through fading out of sight. Fiddle cried like the rain, steel guitar wept in tune. Every note a slice of life beneath the honky-tonk moon. He's just a restless soul with a song to bleed out loud. A country boy caught in a heartache crowd. His heart breaks a hit song now on every radio wave, with pedal steel bending low, telling all the pain he gave. From the banjo's soft cry to the teller's twangy sound, it's a story of love lost and the man who can't back down. No fancy lines or whispered lies, just miles of dusty truth. Each verse a worn-out highway, every chorus proof that sometimes falling apart's the only way through. When the steel guitar sings the pain you knew, his heart breaks a hit song now on every radio wave, with pedal steel bending low, telling all the pain he gave. From the banjo's soft cry to the teller's twangy sound, it's a story of love lost and the man who can't back down. So if you ever hear that song on a dark, lonesome night, know it's a man who's mending one string at a time. But I've got a song for hearts that don't want a song. They told me, boy, keep walking with their arms crossed tight. But I brought more than notes to this old Friday night. I'm playing strings across the fence where cold eyes meet my song, pouring tales of worn-out boots and loves that steer me wrong. They may not want me here, but with every note and line, I'm winning them over one small step at a time. Banjo chimes with fiddles cry, steel guitar hums low, telling stories of the road and the places I've yet to go. Their arms uncross, their lips twitch, maybe a smile will show. This outsider with his Telecasters got a warmth they didn't know. A bass pedal rolling deep like the river's steady flow, breaking walls with a melody only patience can grow. I'm playing strings across the fence where cold eyes meet my song, pouring tales of worn-out boots and loves that steer me wrong. They may not want me here, but with every note and line, I'm winning them over one small step at a time. Underneath that fading light where the hum of crickets sings, I find a rhythm in the silence, a peace that true heart brings. Maybe I'm not wanted now, but by the last chorus ends, I'm more than just a stranger, I'm a new old friend. I'm playing strings across the fence where cold eyes meet my song, pouring tales of worn-out boots and loves that steer me wrong. They may not want me here, but with every note and line, I'm winning them over one small step at a time. So here's to the nights when no one's calling your name. I'll be the song that lingers long after the last flame.